You know that sinking feeling when you splurge on a high-end German ride? You expect precision engineering to carry you for years, but then the warranty clock runs out and suddenly you're staring at a $4,000 repair bill for something that shouldn't break. It's happening to owners everywhere, premium badges hiding post-warranty disasters. These issues drain bank accounts and crush resale values. We've already covered some big names in part 1, but today we're hitting 6 more. These German cars morph into outright nightmares once factory coverage ends. We're pulling straight from NHTSA complaints, Consumer Reports reliability scores, JD Power surveys, and owner forums packed with thousands of real stories. This list escalates from bad to brutal. Number 1 is a flagship that dominates showrooms but leaves drivers regretting every mile. Let's dive in before you make the same expensive mistake.
Starting at number 6, the 2012 to 2016 BMW 5 Series with the N63 V8 engine. BMW built over 1.8 million of these twin-turbo V8s across their lineup. In the 5 Series, they delivered smooth, effortless acceleration that turned heads, but crossed 60,000 miles without warranty protection, and it turns into an oil-thirsty monster. NHTSA has thousands of complaints about burning a quart every 1,200 miles. That leads to low oil warnings, potential engine seizures, and overheating nightmares. Consumer Reports slapped these models with a 2 out of 5 reliability rating. Owner surveys showed 35% of people dealt with major engine problems after warranty. The root cause is premature wear on valve stem seals and piston rings, a design shortcut BMW quietly fixed in later versions. Edmunds long-term tests logged repair bills from $4,000 for seals up to $8,000 for deeper engine work. Mannheim auction data shows these sedans lose 52% of value in 5 years, well above the segment average of 38%.
Buyers steer clear, so the cars sit on dealer lots for months. This mess forced BMW to extend warranties on some, but only selectively. Most owners ended up paying out of pocket. Trust took a hit, and people started flocking to Japanese alternatives. The Lexus GS from the same era averages 300,000 miles. It scores 85 out of 100 on JD Power and keeps 10-year ownership costs around $54,000. That's roughly $8,000 less than the 5 Series. 65% chance of needing major intervention by 100,000 miles. This one's a wallet drainer, unless you love constant oil checks and surprise shop visits. But if oil issues already scare you, number 5's wiring problems will feel even worse. Number 5. The 2013 to 2020 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Mercedes built millions across generations and sold it as the go-to mid-size luxury sedan for comfort and tech. New, it feels almost invincible. Post-warranty, the intricate electronics start failing in ways that leave you stranded and furious. Consumer Reports gives it a below-average 2 out of 5 reliability rating. Owner surveys highlight frequent electrical glitches, infotainment freezes, faulty sensors, intermittent no-starts. NHTSA logged over 1,500 complaints, many clustering between 50,000 and 90,000 miles. Some are tied to recall 23V-007 for defective control units that can cause sudden power loss. ASE-certified mechanics say wiring harness corrosion and module failures run $3,000 to $6,000 to fix. Black Book data shows 54% depreciation in just 4 years. These cars sit unsold far longer than rivals because of the reputation. Complaints ramped up around 2015, but Mercedes' responses lagged. That delay sparked class actions and forced TSBs like 18-0045 for software updates. Many updates didn't solve the root hardware problems. The bigger lesson, piling on complex tech can backfire hard. Skip this one and look at a Toyota Avalon instead. It retains 62% of its value, earns 4 out of 5 from Consumer Reports, and keeps annual maintenance under $2,100. Compare that to the E-Class's $3,200 annual spike. Cascading electrical failures make this a high-risk pick. If you're not prepared for random breakdowns, the prestige isn't worth it. Number 4. The 2010 to 2018 Audi Q5. Audi built millions of these compact luxury crossovers and sold them on sleek looks and quattro grip. They handle like a dream when new. After warranty, the direct injection engines develop fuel pump failures and heavy carbon buildup. NHTSA complaints top 2,000 for high-pressure fuel pumps that cause misfires, power loss, and stalling, often between 70,000 and 100,000 miles. TSB 2023-001 confirms the pump issues, but coverage was spotty. Fixes range from $2,500 for a pump swap to over $1,000 extra for intake valve carbon cleaning.
Consumer Reports rate these low overall, with owner surveys showing electrical add-ons like bad parking sensors piling on the grief. Black Book data, 56% value loss in 3 years, much worse than the Honda CR-V. Forums exploded with thousands of posts documenting failures from 2015 to 2017. Audi's efficiency push created designs that favored performance over long-term durability. That pattern forced the industry toward tougher fuel systems. A smarter use by is the Honda CR-V from the same years. It averages 290,000 miles, scores 83 out of 100 on J.D. Power, and saves thousands in surprise repairs.
Number 3. The 2005 to 2012 Porsche Panamera. Porsche only built about 400,000 of these 4-door Grand Tours. They blended supercar performance with sedan practicality. But the air suspension and PDK transmission turn into expensive liabilities without warranty. Edmunds reviews and owner reports show air struts and compressors leaking or failing around 60,000 to 90,000 miles. Fixing one corner costs $4,000 to $7,000. NHTSA has over 800 complaints for drivetrain shudder and electrical quirks. Porsche released multiple TSBs for PDK mechatronics units that slip or fail. Consumer Reports notes annual maintenance averaging $3,200 versus the segment's $2,100. Mannheim data shows 50% plus depreciation in 5 years. Buyers avoid the specialist repair bills, so inventory drags. Complaints started in 2007 and led to a 2013 class action settlement. That settlement reimbursed some owners, but far from all. The fiasco taught manufacturers about balancing innovation with actual reliability. A better long-term choice is a Lexus LS. It outlasts with lower costs and high J.D. Power scores. Verdict? Luxurious driving comes at a punishing price. Repairs often exceed the car's residual value by the time they hit. Number 2. The 2011 to 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan with the 2.0 TSI engine. VW sold millions of these compact crossovers worldwide. They offered family space and peppy turbo performance. Post-warranty, the timing chain tensioners stretch and fail, causing rattles, timing jumps, or total engine destruction. NHTSA complaints number in the thousands, peaking at 50,000 to 80,000 miles. VW's recall 2023-5 covered some tensioner upgrades, but plenty of cars fell through the cracks. Chain jobs cost $3,000 to $5,000, often requiring engine removal. J.D. Power ranks these low at 78 out of 100. Depreciation hits 54% in 3 years per auction results, versus segment average 38%. Forums were flooded with stories starting in 2013. VWW delayed full fixes for 18 months despite documented injuries. This highlighted the dangers of cost-cutting on critical components. It pushed tighter durability standards across the board. The Toyota RAV4 is the clear alternative. It averages 310,000 miles, retains value far better, and dodges these exact pitfalls. Number 1. The 2010-2020 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Mercedes' flagship set benchmarks for innovation and opulence. Hundreds of thousands were built. Without warranty, the airmatic suspension and endless electronics become reliability roulette. Consumer Reports gives it consistently low marks. Surveys show over 2,000 NHTSA complaints for strut leaks, compressor failures, and module issues. Problems cluster at 60,000, 100,000 miles. Suspension struts alone cost $4,000 to $8,000 to replace. J.D. Power data and market trends reveal 54% depreciation in 4 years. Massive value hits come from the repair notoriety. Mercedes lagged on fixes. FOIA warranty claims show 68% failure rates. 70% face major repairs by 100,000 miles. German luxury can dazzle when new, but these 6 prove it often crumbles fast without coverage. Owner surveys confirm repairs frequently outpace remaining value. Trends predict another 25% drop by 2026. The data doesn't lie. Pick smart or pay dearly.